The online class, because of request of some students, we continue our class with more online class. But more of the students don't attend in the class, and only 11, 18 person attend in a class. Um, Another point related to the time of the class. The time of the class start in 6 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. in Iraq time. But I don't know why you have another class in this time. I think the teacher changed the time of another class. And I I report this conflict to the Dr. Rahmani to change the embedded class. Yes, your exam is finished. Yes. First of all, we want to review previous class and continue the course. Uh, in the previous class, we explained about the multimodal problems. Also, we have another uh, idiom, multi-objective. So we explain about two uh, elements, multimodal and multi-objective. Multimodal problems is some problem that have more than one excellent solution, such as this uh, function here. In this function, we want to find the maximum of the function. We have one global maximum or the best solution. It is the best solution. It is one. But we have another solution near the best solution. Solution 2 and 3 uh, is a local or local maximum. But these two solutions are near to the best solution. So the multimodal problem related to those problems that have more than one best solution, or have one best solution and one or two or three very good solution. These types of EA algorithm are named as a multimodal. Do you know multimodal? Do you have any question about the multimodal? So the multimodal is the problem that have more than one solution. And in the in the 18 page, we have multi-objective problems. So it is another type of problem. Multi-objective problems related to problem that have more than one fitness. This type of algorithm is named as a MOP or multi-objective problem. So we go to the first. So we have two idiom, multimodal and multi-objective. Multi-objective. This is two types of EA problem. Multimodal is a problem that have more than one best solution. But multi-objective is a problem that have more than one fitness. We explained about a multimodal problem and some solution for this problem. One of the problem is related to the genetic drift. Genetic drift is one of the problem of multimodal problem. Genetic drift refer to this fact that select gene by random cause some gene diminish or we lose the some good gene because we select the gene by random selection, by combination or by mutation. This is named as a genetic drift. So the genetic drift is one of the disadvantage that cause we miss some good gene because of random behavior of EA. So we want to avoid genetic drift and we want to keep uh, diversity high. We refer to some method that maintains the diversity or keep diversity high or avoid to uh, converge perimeter convergence or some problem that very in the second exam we refer to. Uh, do you have a problem in a second exam with LMS? I think some of the students have a problem. Um, what is your problem with LMS? I think in the LMS some student can't select the option. It is a big bug in the LMS, and you must hint me in a telegram at the beginning of the class, but I after 30 minutes nobody explained about this problem. Uh, we have some another exam and it can be compensated with another exam. I think you have another exam around next 2 weeks, and I think it is better to write on the paper if you have a problem and send it by telegram privately. Uh, around 2 weeks, 2 weeks to next week you have another exam. Uh, You have problem with 3 week, 2 week. The course reached to end 3 week, and we don't have enough time. Do you have any problem with the homework 2? I explained about the second homework last week, and you can review my explanation. I solve all of the question, and only you must write on the paper. In the previous, we explained in the next section about the homework and about the another exam. Continue please attend to the class and attention to the we refer to the two types of method that avoid uh, premature convergence or avoid local minima or avoid decreased diversity. All of them are equal. One type is implicit method and another explicit method. Implicit method such as island that we have some loop instead of one loop. We have some EA instead of one EA. Each EA have their population. Each EA reach to the solution. Each EA solve the problem, and each EA find a best solution. It is one of the method to avoid uh, keep in the local minima or trap to the local minima and keep diversity high by island method. In the island method, in each time some population, some of the elements transfer from one island to another island. We explained about this in previous section. Island method is one of the method that avoid the decrease the diversity. Another method related to this implicit method, diffusion model. Diffusion model is based on location or topology. It is related to this fact that each element only can combine with neighborhood, not with other elements, and it is limit the change of solution, and it cause the solution change slightly and slowly, not very fast, and go to the local minima. Diffusion model limit or decrease the speed of change of solution. Another method is based on speciation. It is related to this fact that each element can only combine or cross over with some speciation, some element with same of religions, with the same of color, with the same of country. For example, the lion in Africa can combine with lion in Africa in the neighbor, not with lion in the Asia. It is, or some Muslim can marry with Muslim, not with Jew, not with another people. It is another way to limit the change of element and to decrease and avoid to decrease the diversity. Also, we introduced two explicit method. Explicit is related to use fitness directly, not indirectly. Explicit method, we have two explicit method. One of is fitness sharing. In the fitness sharing, we use f prime or sharing of fitness instead of f. F is a fitness, but f prime is a fitness sharing. We say f, for example, fx1 greater than fx2. fx1 is greater than fx2. Then x1 is better than x2. It is a fitness. But sometimes it causes premature convergence or decrease the diversity or trap to the local minima. So we use fitness sharing or f prime. F prime of x1 is greater than f prime of x2. What is the f prime or fitness sharing? It is the combination of fitness and sharing. Sharing uh, is use SH as an abbreviation. SH of D, I, and J. We have two elements, element I and element J. These two elements uh, have a distance. Distance is D, and SHD is such as this formula. In the neighborhood, not in the neighborhood, in a radius of neighborhood, we use SHD, and if I and J is more distance, so the SH is greater. Another word, if I and J have different gene, the D is large and SH or sharing of D is small. So this value is small and fitness sharing increase. Fitness sharing refer to this fact. We have 2 points for select uh, an element. One is fitness and another is sharing of fitness. Uh, a smaller sharing, the better than greater sharing in the radius. In another way, we don't attention to the sharing. So fitness sharing is a method to keep diversity high. Another method of explicit is crowding. Crowding is another explicit method that used when we don't know about the problem, and this method change very slightly the individual. And we have two shapes in this page. One is fitness sharing, that we have more population in the greater fitness, but in the crowding, the second, it is a sharing, fitness sharing, and it is a crowding. In the crowding, we don't know about the problem, so we have the same number of population in some local maximum. Crowding used when we do not know about the problem, but sharing uh, is faster than crowding, and we use sharing when we know about the problem. We reached to this page in previous section. So we explained about a multimodal problem. What is a multimodal problem? Please answer to me. What is the multimodal problem? No one? I repeat this section, previous section, and in this section, what is a multimodal problem? A problem with multi solution. Yes, with we have a two or three best solution. It is named as a multimodal problem. Uh, no multi-fitness. Multi-fitness is multi-objective. Here we want to explain about a new uh, EA is multi-objective or MOP. Multi-objective or multi-fitness is related to those problems that have more than one fitness. Uh, this type of problem is used when, for example, when you want to buying a car, you have some object or some fitness, such as a speed. You select a car with more speed or reliability with more reliability or price, a smaller price. So we use reverse of price as a fitness. Uh, or sometimes you want to design engineering. So, for example, you want to make a home. Uh, this home maybe is light and use a smaller iron. It is lighter or it is strengther. It's more strength and more light. Uh, Multi-objective problem refer to the problems that have more than one fitness, but this fitness is not the same. For example, if you want to use price, for example, use a speed and use power of a car, most of this fitness is the same because the more powerful car can go with more speed. It is not the multi-objective because these two type of fitness is the same. If you buy cheaper car, the speed is low and power is low. Both of is the same. Multi-objective is related to those fitness with opposite uh, targets. For example, you want to, for example, buy light or not heavy. Light is meaning not heavy. The weight of a car and the price, or sometimes you want to use a cheaper car or reverse of price but with higher speed. These two types of fitness is opposite because we want to spend lower money but higher speed. These two type of fitness is opposite. So this is uh, a multi-objective problem. So multi-objective problem refer to the problem that we have more than one fitness, but the fitness are not the same. The fitness are opposite. For example, we want to buy cheaper car or lower price with higher speed because this is opposite. Lower price cause lower speed, but we want to select the best uh, price with the best speed. It is the opposite. We don't have one solution. One of the way to select this multi-objective using the weighting for each fitness. For example, W1 for fitness 1, W1 and W2 for fitness 2. Or if you have another fitness, you use another weight. It is one of the way to use fitness. It is a fitness for MOP problem. But it is not a good way because it is related to the data. Sometimes you set a good weight uh, for a data, but when the data is changed, when the problem is the values of problem are changed, it's not work with previous weight, and you must redefine or change the weight. So this method is not good for multi-objective problem. There are a better, there are another way that is named as a domination or dominance. In this shape, we have two fitness, fitness F1 and F2. And we have some solution. We have some solution here, here. It is a solution or element. And all of this is element. It is element or individual in the population. We want to select the best element What is the best element? The best element is the best with fitness 1 or fitness 2. But we can't find one solution because, for example, this solution, if you have all of the solution are here, uh, this solution here, this solution is the best by F1 or F2. Can you tell me this solution is the best by fitness 1 or fitness 2? Which one? Please type for me. Yes, it is the highest fitness 1. For example, it is the cheapest or lowest price. If it is price, uh, we want to select a low price. It is a with uh, the best price. It is the reverse of price. But this value, this individual is the best with which fitness? 2. Fitness 2. Also, we have another uh, uh, individual. For example, this individual is good with F1 and is better with all of these elements by F1, F1 or this, and all of these, this and this is the best with F2. It is better than this element. This element in the rectangle is lower by F1 or by F2. All of these elements in this rectangle is named as a dominated. Dominate. What is the meaning of dominated in English? Can you tell me? Dominated. Dominated is referred to the better. Better by F1 or by F2. So we have many elements or many individual, and some of the individuals such as these are better than another individual in the rectangle. There are not other in the other individual. I make a mistake to draw this. Uh, it is named as a Pareto set or Pareto front. Pareto set or Pareto front is a boundary, is a line of location of individual that include some individual which is better than another solution. It is named as a Pareto set or Pareto front. All of these elements, all of these is better than this element in the rectangle both by F1 or by F2 or by F1 or by F2. It is named as a Pareto set or Pareto front. So the Pareto front is a collection or is a setup solution, not is a one solution that is good with F1 or by F2. No one can you tell me which one is the best solution? I name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you tell me which one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the best? 1, 4, 1 is the best by F1 and F2 or dominated another element. Dominated is referred to the better by 2 fitness is named as a dominated. Uh, which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one. No. None of these 6 elements is not the best. Why? For example, you say 4 is the best, but 3 have better in F1 than 4. Some refer 1 is the best. 1 is the best by F1, but by F2, 2 is the best. 6 is the best. Pareto set is a set of elements that none of these elements is not dominated by another one. For example, if you select this and this, it is better by F1, but it is better by F2. None of these two elements, or sometimes you select this or this, it is better by F2, but it is better by F1, or this and this. It is better by F2, but it is better by F1. The dominant element or Pareto set is a set of elements that is the best with one fitness, but it's not the best with another fitness. It is named as a Pareto set, or the Pareto set includes a collection of individuals that none of them don't dominated another one. So which element is the best? None of this element is not the best. So it is such as the car. We search the market to find the cheapest car but with highest speed car. We find some cheap car but we find some high speed car. All of these 6 car is my solution, and the user can select from one of these 6 solution. It is a collection of solution. It is not the best solution. Do you know the Pareto set? So in the multi-objective problem, such as multimodal problem, we have some good solution, not one solution. Do you know both of these two types of problem have a collection or more than one solution. It is named as a Pareto set. And another page is not important, and it is my explanation about these uh, two types of problem, uh, such as weight for fitness is not useful for all types of problem, and using dominance is better than using weight. Uh, some method to keep diversity high, we uh, explain about the method, and using the weight and dominance, and all of the my explanation repeat in this, and there are three implicit and two explicit method to diversity, to keep diversity high, such as fitness sharing, such as nudging or dividing, and another explanation that we refer in the previous page. So in this uh, section, we introduce two types of problems that don't have one solution. Can you tell me these two types of problem? Can you write these two types of problem that the solution is not one solution? Can you write? Nobody know? It is a exam question, for example. Can you tell me two types of EA that we don't have one solution? We have a collection of solution or more than one solution. Mm, yes. Yes. Uh, I don't. RWS is not a problem. RWS is a technique of a selection. TSP or 8 coin is two types of this problem that have more than one solution. But it is not related to my question. Two group of the EA is multimodal and multi-objective, that we have more than one solution. What is a multimodal? Multimodal is a problem that have more than one solution, or it it has one best solution and one or two or three very good solution. Another uh, type of problem that we refer in this section is multi-objective. What is a multi-objective problem? The problem with what is a multi-objective problem? The problem that have Yes, the problem not multi-solution, multi-fitness. It is better to say multi-fitness. Oh, multi-solution maybe. It is better to say multi-fitness. Which fitness? The fitness with opposite, such as the speed and the price, not the speed and the power. The more speed car, the more powerful. But speed and price are opposite because when you buy a cheaper car, a smaller price, the speed is small, but you want to speed is high. Speed and uh, lower price are opposite. So multi-objective problems can be solved by two methods, by weighting the fitness and by Pareto set. The Pareto set is a, for example, if we have some element such as here, the Pareto set is a set of elements that do not dominate each other. In other words, this type of individual is not better than another element in the Pareto set by all of the fitness. And we have a dominated uh, element such as this rectangle included dominated element that is worse than a Pareto set element with one with all of the fitness value. This is another type of multi solution that we have uh, multi fitness, such as buying a car, such as some decision in your life that you may select between two opposite uh, objects. Do you have any question? Nobody have any question? This is a two. Last point is related to this value. This is a two fitness, fitness one and fitness two. If you have more than one fitness, for example, three fitness, three opposite fitness, fitness one, fitness two, and fitness three. So you have a surface, not a line that include some element which dominated another element, but do not dominated the element on the Pareto set. Yes, which better for you? Two next week is good. For example, in 22 of May or and işte it is okay for you 2nd of June. To next week. Yes, I write this in the Telegram channel. In the next course, in the next section, we explain about the second exam and the solution of the second exam. And we explain about your problem